there are people who are asking what would happen if Mr. William Ruto was to resign. Let me say again that Article 1 confers power to the people, and it says power must be exercised in accordance with this Constitution. And therefore the call for resignation for William Ruto is in accordance with the Constitution through people's exercise of people's power, and resignation is contemplated under Article 146 that the president can resign. Then if the president resigns, the deputy president, if he's capable of taking office, takes office and is sworn in for the remainder of the term. If both of the president and the deputy president are not able to take office, then the Speaker of the National Assembly takes office for 60 days, upon which an election must be called by the electoral body, and that is the IEBC. What we are simply saying is that it is doable because Mr. William Ruto, the Constitution provides under Article 146 that is, if he is to resign, he is to tender his resignation to the Speaker of the National Assembly. That is why we must be very strategic in our struggle, that we must isolate what we actually want. If you want the president to resign, then we must target the resignation to the president and his deputy, and then we isolate parliament. Because if you say that parliament must go, the executive must go, and the judiciary must go, then we shall be creating a state of anarchy that will be extra-constitutional, and that will not be supported even by our friends who may wish to support us and the international community. But if we make a solution that yes, the president can be called to resign, and subsequently the Constitution kicks in, then we will have an easy way to sail through. So our target must then be that the entire executive, when the president resigns, he must go with his entire executive, so that then we create and pave way for the Speaker to take over for 60 days and create a scenario where an election can be called. But if we have this jumbled up approach, it will not work for us, because we must remain within the Constitution, and our struggle must be done within the Constitution. And it's the Constitution that says the president can resign, and both the president and the president, his deputy, can resign, and upon resignation, the Speaker of the National Assembly takes over for 60 days, then an election is called. So guys, comrades in the struggle, let's be strategic. Let's not have an haphazard way of dealing with it. The issue is resignation of William Ruto and his executive, and then what we want is an election. So the dialogue that we all want is a dialogue of the ballot within 60 days of his resignation.